I mean, everything's great. This is my first year playing professional basketball at any level, so good introduction to the D League. Got a few real good practices under our belt. The nature of the D League, it moves quickly. Everyone gets together, and within about a week we're playing a game. So I'm just embracing it, learning as much as I can, and getting to know my teammates as quickly as I can, so we can have that chemistry on the court. But just looking forward to a great season. Players are bigger, stronger, older, more athletic, more experienced. It's just a step up. Anytime you go from high school to college to professional, to step up. So just trying to, like I said, learn every day and just make progress every day. Feels great. My dream all my life has been to play in the NBA, but it's also been to be a professional basketball player for basketball to, make my living. So it's a great feeling, and can't really put into words, what it means, but it's not something I take lightly, and I definitely am honored and feel fortunate to be here, but I also know how much work I've put in, so I feel like I deserve it as well. I don't know if it has. What I've said all along is I don't want to be recognized as just a novelty. I want to be recognized as such an effective three-point shooter, so I guess those two things kind of go hand in hand, but when I was doing it last year at such a high rate, a great percentage, but then it also just snowballed in terms of attention and with the whole streak thing, and so I guess any press is good press, but I'm just three-point shooting is my game, so that's what I brought to the table, and that's what I expect to bring to the table here. To get it off, it's I think like preparation before I catch the ball, so whether it's setting up a cut to come off the screen and get open and make sure that anytime I touch the ball I'm ready to shoot it, or if I'm in a spot-up situation where my hips are low and I'm shot ready, so as soon as the ball touches my hands I can get it off. I feel like if I get that sliver of a window to get it off, I have a good chance of making it. That's the confidence I have in my shot, just because the work I put in on that, and throughout my whole life that's what I've done, and so I think getting my shot off at the next level is going to be a step up from college, but it's something I'm prepared for. I mean, I just want to do what I can to help the team win. In college, I was taking and making a lot of threes, so that's what I hope to bring here. It's a whole different group. There are some returners, but it's a whole different group this year. So my goal is to make the biggest contribution I can to winning, and hopefully we end up taking first place and then winning the championship. That's the ultimate goal, but that's a long ways away. So we got a lot of work to do, a lot of gelling to do, and to get this season rolling. I mean, I feel like any team I'm on, I have the confidence in myself that I'm the shooter. I'm labeled as that. I've always been labeled as that, starting in middle school, high school, everywhere, college. So I mean, but that's just not something I want to say. It's something that's founded in the work I've put in, the reputation I've established over my career. So I think a team that's bringing me in is bringing me in with the mindset of wanting me to shoot the ball, because that's what I've done everywhere I've been. So hopefully that's the case here as well. Well, I played summer league with Oklahoma City, and then wasn't sure what the route was going to be, but then me and my agent decided it'd be best to go to the D League draft, and when it's a draft, there's not really much choice. So the choice was just to go into the D League draft, and once I was here, once I was in the draft, then it was up to whichever team picked me. Yeah, I mean, right now it's my first year out of school, and I have a dream. I have a dream to play in the NBA, and people I trust, my agent, people that advise me, definitely thought that the D League would be a great opportunity for me, and I'm just here to soak up everything I can, take advantage of every opportunity, and also be grateful that I'm in Westchester, because there's a lot of other D League situations that are maybe not quite as nice in terms of facility and location, those sorts of things. So I'm grateful to be here and just excited. I mean, I don't know if I compare myself to them, but I go on YouTube and watch how Ray Allen gets a shot off coming off screens. How does he get the separation to get free, to get open? How does Kyle Korver, how does JJ Redick, how does Reggie Miller, all those guys, I watch all their film, and I know that they carved out a niche at the NBA level by being able to make shots, because that's so valuable for an offense. So those guys are really good at getting it off. They have a lot more experience than I do, a lot more years under the belt than I do, but if anyone is a role model, those guys, those Ray Allen, JJ Redick, Kyle Korver, those type of guys would definitely be people that I look at. I mean, I feel like that's what I bring to the table, so I'm hoping that the opportunity to do that. I don't know if one player can drastically affect the 3-point percentage of a team, but that's what I bring to the table, and that's what I pride myself in. So I hope that I can be able to have an impact in that sense. Just familiar with the area, I guess. I mean, we're up here in West Plains, so White Plains. A little far from Queens, but it's cool to be back in the city. I mean, New York is a special place basketball-wise. St. John's, we played our home games in the Garden, so there's a little familiarity there with the Knicks. But I mean, New York's a great place, and like I said before, I'm grateful to be here and just thankful for the opportunity from the Westchester Knicks.